that is the most important thing. But at some point, it's not so good for you. You were talking about this earlier before we started broadcasting.
Yeah, negative emotions are all a part of things that are potentially good for you. They are a warning sign, right? A red flag to say, well, maybe something's not working here, and I have to evaluate what's going on.
Chocolate.
On the other hand, there's some people that are more prone to guilt. And, it may be for varying reasons. Maybe their mother was a stay-at-home mom and they feel they're not doing it the same way. Or maybe there is an issue going on with their child and something about that they're sensing or something going on with their spouse.
Mommy, you like when you tell me
Really
something
by
and I do
guilt
it?
a good number of days, a good part of the day, then obviously that's a problem.
Okay, so what do you do about that problem?
Look.
Or I think you need to assess what the question is why. Why are you feeling so guilty? Is there something that's going on with your child?
Get
For
the
instance,
sword.
it's not just that they're unhappy saying goodbye.
Get that man!
Visible throughout the day and letting you know that.
Don't
Is it
do
that your
that.
spouse is really having difficulty himself
Don't do
with
that
you
like
being
this.
at work or you being a big breadwinner, and that's really the source of it? Or is it your identity vis-a-vis the way you grew up? If you can identify what it is, then you actually can really deal with it.
One of the things I've been telling, because my kids are now a little older, and people have asked me this question, and I always say that, I think part of it is accepting that taking care of your job, especially
last
going back to
time-
work in this recession, is taking care of your family, is
Tati
taking care
taking
of your children.
pictures.
So that is, it is part
And
of it.
look at that.
Absolutely. And think about all the
That's
things
you right
that
there.
you going back to work, mommy, are now providing for your
Okay.
kids, whether it's skating lessons, whether it's, contributing to the mortgage, whether it's, if they
Food on the table.
food on the table. When you're feeling these
What,
pangs
him?
of guilt that we all feel, more
That's
than
you.
70% of us feel, remember those things that you're providing for your kids. And there are also
That's
so many other positives about
Chelsea, look what I look like.
What?
things to remember. When we talk to our kids about you can grow up to be anything that you
He
want.
said, I'm ready, success. Almost what a chance.
We're showing them career ambition. We're
Maybe
showing them
so high,
These are all wonderful attributes that we wish on our children, and we're showing
And he
moms
grabbed-
that behavior
she
for them.
grabbed
It's so
his
important.
leg.
One of the things I've learned as a mother is that kids will look at what you do almost more than what you say. So that's a very good point. But nevertheless, it seems to me that the struggle is to sort
And
of
the police start coming to get
making sure that we have taken care of our number one priority,
Yes.
which is raising these children
And
right. So
said,
we have to
just
be
fall
vigilant
asleep,
about
it's
our
your
caregivers.
daddy
Just
named
make the trust them.
Julie.
We have to make sure that the kids
Name
are
now looking like Julie is
I think
now.
sometimes when we struggle to
Or
be
did
out
you
and
really
manage all
drink
these different
my-
feelings, we don't actually listen to our gut. So if your gut is telling you something's not here, then you really need to investigate that in any way you need to, because that's the number one deal.
All right, Dr. Gail Saltz and Liz Zach, thank you so much for your perspective this morning on this poll data. And coming up next, getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday with what else but wings. But first, it is today on NBC.
You got more babe? You got more blueberry? No.
Today at 3 on NBC.
And she tells her mom that she is so looking mad.
Good morning. We got hot wings. Let's go. Let's get it going. You've got 3 different sauces that you're going to make. First thing, though, you say is the brine.
Right.
So what's in the brine?
For the brine, we have some Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, white sugar, salt, garlic powder, some other spices.
Spices.
Here, we'll bring it to a boil.
Don't be taking
What?
Put your poultry in it.
And she's been looking.
So you leave that for 8 hours. It gets nice. It's soaked up. And then once you have that ready, what's the next step?
So then you manicure your wing.
Manicure.
You cut the first joint. You put your...
Sauces that you're going to make. First thing, though, you say is the brine.
Right.
So what's in the brine?
For the brine, we have some Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, white sugar, salt, garlic powder, some other spices.
Spices.
Yeah, we'll bring it to a boil. You chill it, and then you
And
put
she's
your
like,
poultry in.
Mommy, I'm stuck.